Barry, South Wales, the largest town in the nation and home to almost 125,000 people. Once a thriving centre, Barry has now fallen victim to dilapidation and disrepair. Surge Engineering plan to change this. South Wales is home to scenic coastline, award-winning beaches, areas of natural beauty and a multitude of heritage sites. The region includes the major cities of Cardiff, Swansea and Newport, with Barry located on the coast between these major tourist attractions. With fantastic existing transport links via Cardiff Airport and the M4 motorway, and future improvement due to the electrification of the Great Western Railway from London to Swansea, Surge Engineering proposed to bring tourism back to Barry and restore its former glory. Drivers of innovation. Surge Engineering designed for the future through the incorporation of sustainable, diverse and holistic solutions. Understanding everyone has a voice, Surge Engineering listened to local communities to ensure they are at the heart of every project. The company strives to operate a safe and sustainable business which acts with honesty and integrity in all business operations. By incorporating the company values including innovation, sustainability, honesty and quality into all business dealings, Surge Engineering believe the company stands out from its competitors. Surge Engineering was established in December 2015 and is based in Plymouth, Devon. The team consists of 3 coastal engineers, 3 civil engineers and a marine technologist, who take on various different roles within the business led by project manager Jason Cleverly. Jason undertakes both project manager and client liaison responsibilities whilst overseeing the team's work. Catherine Carman completes all risk management duties as well as taking on a secretarial role. Christopher Ackland was appointed Coastal Engineering Manager as well as overseeing all media production. Louise Hetherington heads up the Civil Engineering team and also completes all drawings and models for this discipline. Stefan LaRue is Mechanical Engineering Manager, completing modelling, drawing and calculations for this discipline. As Environmental Manager, Christopher Baker undertakes all environmental and BREEAM assessments. Financial management is undertaken by Oliver White, who calculates all costs for both projects and the business. Situated on the South Wales coastline, the majority of Barry is urbanised. However, Surge Engineering have identified a prime site for redevelopment. South of Harbour Road, an existing car park and silted harbour can be found. Surge Engineering believe this area has potential for a coastal redevelopment. North of Harbour Road is a large brownfield site currently used as an overflow car park. The existing Barry docks can be found to the north of this undeveloped area, whilst Barry train station and railway lines flank the western edge. Surge Engineering believe development of this site can help bring Barry back to its former glory. In the 1800s, South Wales experienced unprecedented industrial growth. 1889 saw the completion of Barry docks in response to Cardiff reaching full coal exporting capacity. The Barry Railway brought coal from the Welsh valleys to the docks, and the port at Barry thrived, leading it to become the largest coal exporter in the world. Due to the commercial expansion surrounding the docks, Barry grew from a village to a sizable town, with monumental buildings constructed during this period of time. Unfortunately, coal export ceased operation in the 1970s, having a knock-on effect to Barry's economy. Tourism helped Barry to continue to flourish between the 1960s and 1990s, with the railway lines bringing visitors to the Butlins Holiday Park and the Barry Island Amusement Park. Butlins Holiday Park occupied 45 acres of land with over 800 chalets accommodating up to 5,000 tourists. However, in 1996, the site closed for good due to lack of incoming tourists in the advent of package holidays. Since then, Barry has spiralled into economic decline. The camp lay empty and over time was vandalised beyond repair. Since then, a new housing development has been built on part of the site along with landscaped areas. More recently, the remaining buildings were demolished and the site was finally cleared. Surge Engineering plan to regenerate this area and make the town thrive once more. Surge Engineering proposed to dredge the silted harbour and with 2 new breakwaters and a lock gate create a luxury marina. A restaurant complex and landscaped coastal area will be built alongside. A new hotel and car park will be constructed to the north of Harbour Road, along with a new bus station in order to centralise local and national networks. A footbridge will link the bus station to Barry train station. This proposal is planned to open in 2022. Consideration of stakeholder requirements is crucial for the redevelopment of Barry Harbour. In recent years, development services in the Vale of Glamorgan enrolled the help of local schoolchildren and residents groups to understand the needs and wants of the community and create a Barry Island master plan. The outcome of this document informed surge engineering of the stakeholder requirements. The local residents groups indicated a need for a marina in the old harbour, picnic tables, restaurants and bike parking. Additionally, local schoolchildren highlighted a desire for a park and ride scheme, hotel and cycle paths. Taking these aspirations on board, as well as all other suggestions within the master plan, Surge Engineering have approached the redevelopment of Barry Harbour with enthusiasm whilst ensuring the community's needs are at the heart of the project. This is in line with the company mission statement. The large, undeveloped brownfield site is unappealing and unwelcoming for those arriving at Barry Island. Accessing the new development from the north, buses and coaches will divert west, with coaches entering a space specific for coach parking, and buses continuing to the new bus station where local and national routes will congregate alongside the proposed park and ride scheme. Inside the bus station, tourists and locals alike are welcome to a large, bright waiting area. Revolving doors ensure energy efficiency for the building. A small cafe provides passengers with refreshments, and the toilet facilities are also available. A small ticket office and staff office will serve visitors to the building. Outside, a covered canopy keeps passengers dry. Buses exit this area via a one-way road back to the main access road on the redevelopment. To the south, a new car park serves the whole development and proposed park and ride scheme. This road leads directly to the new hotel to allow for passengers to be dropped off. The proposed hotel was designed following guidelines for a 4-star facility. Envisioned as 2 separate blocks, the hotel includes a large reception area, a 6-room conference suite for business use, and an extensive fitness centre. The 2nd-storey link bridge houses a bar alongside a fully functioning restaurant served by an industrial kitchen. On the 3rd floor, a large event space and outdoor roof terrace allow for views over the proposed marina. Accommodation for the hotel is located in the adjoining block to ensure noise levels are kept at a minimum for the guests. A landscaped path and garden alongside the hotel allows for safe movement of pedestrians from the bus station and car park to the remainder of the development. This path runs adjacent to the accommodation block. Inside, there are 132 standard rooms and 24 luxury suites. Both include a light double bedroom and ensuite bathroom, with luxury suites including a kitchen and living room. All hotel bedrooms on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th floors have access to a private balcony. On the facilities block, a curved floor-to-ceiling glazed wall is proposed to let light into every floor. The path under the hotel between the 2 blocks joins the landscape garden and leads visitors down to the promenade. On the existing car park, a relaxing coastal area is proposed. A 15-metre wide promenade will be lined by a restaurant complex housing 6 establishments. This complex is designed to represent traditional beach huts and is clad in wood with a large glazed front. Each establishment has a plant-lined path and visitors are welcomed into a large indoor dining space. Each establishment is serviced by a large industrial kitchen. The promenade itself is planted to improve the aesthetic appearance of the area, with bush-lined picnic areas as requested by the stakeholders. Benches, bins and lighting are also included as outlined within the Barry Island Master Plan. These benches overlook the proposed marina, which consists of 600 berths. To service the marina and its visitors, a marina facilities building will be constructed. This is also clad in wood to be in keeping with the restaurant complex. In the western end of the building, a welcoming reception area is proposed, with access to 2 washing machines and sinks as per guidance from the Yacht Harbour Association handbook. On each side of the building, toilet and wash facilities are available for all marina visitors. These are constructed with disabled patrons in mind and include disabled cubicles for both toilets and showers. To the east end, a chandlery is proposed to house all equipment and necessities for marina users. Upstairs, a large harbour master's office overlooks the marina, with conference rooms also available. There is also a large staff room, kitchen and storeroom to facilitate an open-plan office to the east end of the building. To allow for energy generation across the development, Surge Engineering proposed to use paved gen tiles to harness kinetic energy as well as PV solar panels. Sustainable grass roofs will also be used. By dredging the old Barry Harbour, a marina will be created. Protected by 2 breakwaters, pontoons will be used to create 600 berths for leisure craft, all equipped with electricity and water. Access to the marina will be made via a new sea lock which is protected by the newly constructed breakwaters. The lock has the capacity to hold up to 8 average length leisure craft during one locking procedure. However, any vessel up to 25 metres in length can use the lock. The twin sector gates are a reliable and well-proven solution for the large tidal range in the Bristol Channel. Sector gates allow for quick operation, with one locking process taking around 11 minutes. Maintenance of these gates is quick and efficient due to the ability to install stop locks to seal the lock basin. Constant access to the marina will not be possible due to the tidal range, especially on spring tides when the outer gate will be dry. However, an access rate of 60 to 70% is still achievable for craft up to 1.5 metres draft. During high spring tides, free flow operation is possible to ensure the quick movement of craft through the lock. Quality is a core value of Surge Engineering, and protocols are in place to ensure the highest quality is achieved every time. A designated review process is applied to all documentation produced by the company to ensure quality is consistent. Surge Engineering guarantee the correct design standards are always used. Eurocodes and British standards have been consulted for building design, with BREEAM also a key consideration. For the marina, the Yacht Harbour Association guidelines were adhered to. Surge Engineering will base an employee on site for the duration of the project who will ensure the contractor maintains standards by using quality assurance forms for all critical tasks. The construction of the redevelopment is planned to take place over 7 phases. Phase 1 would see the creation of the new access road. 2 to 4 include construction of the sea lock, coastal area and hotel. 5 and 6 focus on the bus station and footbridge. Finally, Phase 7 is for systems testing and client handover. It is proposed that the project will take 6 years to complete, inclusive of public consultations and planning applications. Starting by the end of 2016, Surge Engineering proposed a completion date of summer 2022. The overall cost for the redevelopment of Barry Harbour is predicted to be in the region of £56 million. Having researched funding opportunities, it is estimated that £10.9 million would be available from a variety of organisations. When assessing the payback periods, costs were split into 4 main areas. These graphs highlight the payback period and profit from each area. The restaurant complex is estimated to cost £2.6 million with a payback period of 19 years. £8 million profit will be made. The hotel and car park are estimated to cost £19.5 million with a payback period of 12 years. £150 million profit is expected. The entire marina area is estimated to cost £31.7 million with a payback period of 24 years. £40 million profit will be made. Estimated to cost £1 million, the bus station has a payback period of 46 years. Despite being an extended period of time, it is believed that management firms will subsidise companies, thus encouraging tourists to the area. It is approximated to generate £125,000 profit. All quoted profit figures are estimated upon the design life and approximate revenue for each area and associated to the time after break-even point. Surge Engineering has undertaken a SWOT analysis for the redevelopment of Barry Harbour. Despite weaknesses and threats being present, the opportunities and strengths outweigh these negative aspects. A SWOT analysis for the business venture was also conducted. Strengths including multidisciplinary specialism and the opportunity for Surge Engineering to build a good reputation outweigh negative implications which may arise as a result of the upcoming EU referendum. During the project, unavoidable risks may occur which affect the delivery of the project. To prepare for this, Surge Engineering have completed risk assessments for construction works and business venture. This reviews the probability of occurrence, severity and mitigation actions. Assessments are monitored and updated regularly to ensure maximum risk alleviation. Surge Engineering plan to rescue Barry Harbour from its period of economic decline and rejuvenate the dilapidated and abandoned brownfield site and harbour. With the introduction of a hotel, restaurant complex, marina and bus station, complete with new park and ride scheme and improved transport links, Surge Engineering proposed to meet the majority of stakeholder requirements and restore Barry to its former glory.